All right. All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Saturday as we have an NFL doubleheader for you. And we'll also have baseball for you later this afternoon. Excuse me, my sinuses are still draining here. We'll wrap up week number 6 of our current NFL season. It'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Both teams are 3-2. Both teams are chasing the 49ers in the NFC West. And the second game of our doubleheader will be the Monday night game. That'll be the New York Giants, who sit at 5-0, and they'll be playing the 4-1 San Francisco 49ers. So that should be a really good game. Game number 2 of our doubleheader here today. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and don't miss any of the action here at Jammin' Sports. A little bit later on this evening, we'll have baseball for you. We'll have the Major League Baseball playoffs. We'll have Game 2 of the Braves and the Pirates, where the Braves lead that series 1-0. And then we'll have Game 2 of the Marlins and the Dodgers, with the Dodgers leading that series 1-0. Excuse me there. All right, so let's head out to Seattle, Washington for this one, the Rams and the Seahawks, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome in the Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Our Sunday night matchup between the Rams and the Seahawks. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-2 Rams and the 3-2 Seahawks. Evil Dead's got the Rams -1. An NFC West matchup here in week number 6, our Sunday night game. Evil Dead is 48-33 on the season. The Seahawks will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Walker at the 7-yard line. And Colby Walker brings it back to the 28-yard line. And that's where Seattle will have it 1st and 10. Walker in his second year out of Boise State. Starting quarterback for Seattle, Dennis West, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. I'm doing fine, Evil Dead. I hope you are too. Finally got a Saturday free where I can get some games in. I did 4 hockey games this morning. We finished up week 12 of the NHL. And all the divisional races in the NHL are now very, very tight. 1st and 10, Seattle. Nope. No relation. West in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back. Looks downfield. Looking, throws. Gets it outside to Terry Gilbert, the running back, in his 6th year out of Texas. A loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. The NFC West. Coming into this week, every team had a winning record. But the Falcons have lost, and the Saints have won. We'll go over the standings here in a second. On 2nd down, West in the shotgun. Oh, yeah. Gilbert outside across the 30. And Terry Gilbert out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle, Mark Hopkins in his 4th year out of Clemson, the linebacker. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Yeah, Gracie got out of the hospital yesterday morning. She's fine. She's here with me this afternoon. 3rd and 4 from the 33-yard line. Big third down for the Seahawks. 5 receivers wide. West will drop back. West throws, caught by Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert out to the 48-yard line. And that will be a Seahawk first down. I didn't get the yardage on that one. But it's a first down for Seattle. 1st and 10. Seahawks from their own 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West drops back, throws. Caught by Walker. And Kobe Walker to the 40-yard line of the Rams. And that'll be a gain of 12 and another Seahawk first down. Opening drive of the ball game, Seattle marching down the field. All right, now the NFC West standings. Coming into this game, San Francisco is 4-1. New Orleans is 4-2. Seattle and the Rams are 3-2. And the Falcons are 3-3. The 49ers play the Giants next after this. 1st and 10, West back. West throws, caught by Bennett. Bennett makes a move and gets down to the 31-yard line. Kyler Bennett, the second-year receiver out of Oklahoma, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches at the Ram 31-yard line. Nice opening drive so far for the Rams. Here in the rain in Seattle. 57 degrees at kickoff with showers. We're in Seattle. What do you expect? West in the shotgun. Jones in motion. West fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Kobe Walker, and he's in for the touchdown. A 31-yard touchdown catch by Kobe Walker. The Seahawks just methodically move it down the field on the opening drive, and they take a 6-0 lead. The second-year receiver out of Boise State with the touchdown for the Seahawks. We have a football doubleheader followed by a baseball doubleheader for you today. And now Dustin Riggs for the extra point. Snap, kick is nearly blocked, but it's good. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead. I actually thought that was going to get blocked. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 6, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. So the Rams will get the ball for the first time, already down 7-0. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. It'll be fielded by Sanders, about 4 yards deep in the end zone. Touchback, Tracy Sanders, the rookie out of Iowa. Starting quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, the former Chief, in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. He spent 2 seasons with Kansas City, and they promptly traded him to the Rams. The Chiefs might be missing him, as Kansas City is now 1-5 to start the season. The Rams are 3-2. The Rams lost their first 2 games. They've won 3 in a row coming into this one. 1st and 10 in the I formation. Sinclair hands off to Henson, and Kyle Henson picks up 2 yards out to the 27-yard line. The 9th year back out of Ole Miss. Here's the Rams offense. Up front, Thomas, Martin, Skates, Montgomery, and Green. And then it's Brown, Apple, Gibbs, Hinson, Nelson, and DeShields. Officially a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Rams opening possession. On 2nd down, Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, throws, caught by Nelson, and Terry Nelson out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 22 yards for the big tight end in his 10th year out of Wisconsin. And that'll be a Los Angeles first down. On the tackle, number 52, that's John Holloway, the third-year linebacker out of Georgia. 1st and 10 for the Rams now at their own 49. Sinclair under center. Sinclair rolls out, looks downfield. He's got all day. It breaks down, and he gets sacked by Jacob Green back at the 38-yard line. The 9th-year defensive end out of California. A loss of 10 yards on the play. Sinclair held on to the ball way too long. You got to get rid of it. We'll call that a coverage sack by the secondary. Sinclair couldn't find anybody open. Nice coverage by Seattle. It'll be 2nd and 20 for the Rams, back at their own 38-yard line. 4:10 left in the first quarter. Seahawks up 7-0. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair, a screen pass to Hinson down the sideline, and Hinson gets out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll bring up 3rd and 15. On the tackle, Bryce Jones, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Louisville. Big 3rd down for the Rams here at their own 44-yard line, 3rd and 15. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair will drop back, steps up, throws, downfield. He's got a man. Biggs. Oh, he can't hold on. Broken up at the last second by number 21, Randall Joyce, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Wyoming. And the Rams will have to punt. It'll be 4th and 15. Donnie Jones will come in his 17th year out of LSU. It's blocked. The Seahawks block it. And they recover at the Ram 34-yard line. The Seahawks firing on all cylinders here in the first quarter. They score a touchdown on the opening drive. They force a Ram punt, and then they block it. That was number 24 on the block, Devin Hall. Or, I'm sorry, that's Gary Morgan. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong roster. The rookie out of Pittsburgh. And now the Seahawks deep in Ram territory at the 34-yard line with 3:24 left to play here in the first quarter, already up 7-0. The Seahawks started 1-2, but they've won 2 straight coming into this game. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Terry Gilbert. Gilbert escapes a tackle and gets out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Terry Gilbert in his 6th year out of Texas. On the tackle, number 93, Toby Smith, in his 10th year out of North Carolina. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here on this Saturday afternoon. The first game of our NFL doubleheader. And then we'll have baseball for you. A doubleheader there as well. On 2nd down, West pump fakes. Looks downfield. He's got all day. He throws deep and is out of the end zone. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Seattle offense. Up front, Willis, Walters, Parks, Pittman, and Carpenter. And then it's Gibson, McKenzie, Gilbert, Jones, and Walker. Third down for Seattle at the Ram 24-yard line. They need about half a yard. Seattle comes out. West under center.
Green 39! Green 39!
West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert looks like he picks up the yard down to the 23-yard line, and that'll be a Seattle first down. Lawrence Timmons made the tackle, the 14th-year linebacker out of Florida State. But it's a Seahawk first down. We've got the Giants and the 49ers up next, and that's the game I'm really looking forward to. The Giants at 5-0 and the 49ers at 4-1. First and 10. Seahawks in the eye. West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert right up the middle, all the way down to the Ram 12-yard line. A gain of 11. And a Seahawk first down. A gaping hole for Gilbert. Finally making the tackle, Xavier Wright, the 9th-year linebacker out of Florida. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Seattle up 7-0. Looking for more. First and 10 for the Ram 12. They're in the eye. West. Play action. Oh, they brought the house, and they get the sack on the safety blitz, number 22. That's Butler for the Rams. I'm still looking for Butler on my roster. There he is, number 22, in his 4th year out of Coastal Carolina. He comes in on the safety blitz. A loss of 9 back to the 21-yard line. He's down on the depth chart. I didn't see him. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 19. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws. Caught by Bennett. Down to the 7. A gain of 14. Kevin Taylor, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh, makes the tackle. Kyler Bennett made the reception, the 2nd-year receiver out of Oklahoma. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Seattle at the Rams' 7-yard line. Coming up on a minute left here in the first. 4 receivers wide. West will drop back. Rolls out. And West is going to get sacked back at the 17. Samuel Franks, the 4th-year defensive end out of Ole Miss, on the sack. And that'll be a loss of 12 yards. Actually, it's a loss of 10. It'll be 4th and 15. And Seattle's going to have to settle for a field goal. Rams blitzed a lot on that drive, and it pays off for them. Dustin Riggs will come on. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt in his 3rd year out of Florida Atlantic. From 34 yards. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Seahawks lead at 10-0. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 6, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-2 Rams, the 3-2 Seahawks. NFC West battle here today. Whoever wins this game will be tied with the Saints at 4-2. A half game behind the 49ers, who play next. Dakota Cochran will kick off. Fielded by Sanders in the back of the end zone. Touchback. Tracy Sanders. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 25. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Evil Dead is 48-33, 15 games up. Evil Dead's on a bit of a roll right now. He had dropped down to about 7 games up, but has made his way back to 15 games up. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Rams down 10-0. Sinclair under center.
319.
Sinclair to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson, the former Viking, back to the 25, no gain. Coming up to make the tackle, Gary Morgan, the rookie safety out of Pittsburgh. Will they get the playoff in time? First quarter clock winding down. I don't think they will. Second and 10 from the 25. And that's the end of the first quarter. Seattle up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Our Week 6 Sunday night game. We go to the second quarter. The Seahawks lead the Rams 10-0. It'll be second and 10 for the Rams. They'll have it at their own 25-yard line. In the rain in Seattle. Sinclair in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair to Kyle Hinson, and Hinson driving forward out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. On the tackle, number 90, Morgan McCoy, in his 6th year out of San Jose State. Big third down for the Rams, down by 2 scores. They got to get back in this game. 4 receivers wide, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair will drop back, throws, caught by Biggs. He's going to be shy of the first down. The Seahawks are right there. A gain of 4 yards. He needed 5. It'll be 4th and 1. Jackson Biggs, the rookie out of Florida State. And now Donnie Jones will come in to punt. The longest tenured player in the league, Donnie Jones. There's the kick. And that's into the end zone, touchback. Donnie Jones in his 17th year out of LSU. Grace is here. Say hi, Gracie. Hi. First and 10 Seahawks from the 20-yard line. Up 10-0. There we go. She gave a thumbs up. She's feeling a lot better, she says. Brett? First and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dennis West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws to the near side, caught by Gibson. And Gibson out to the 31-yard line. Blake Gibson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Rutgers. A gain of 11, first down Seahawks. Dante Jones on the tackle. Jones in his 6th year out of Princeton. .640 and counting here in the first half. Seattle up 10-0. The Seahawks have dominated the first half so far. West in the shotgun. West pump fakes, throws, and it's nearly picked off, should have been picked off by Dante Jones. He had position on the receiver. They were looking for Blake Gibson. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Oh, Jones should have caught that one. He'll be dreaming about that one. Second and 10 from the 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West will drop back. Sets up a screen pass to Gilbert down the sideline. And Terry Gilbert gets the first down. Makes his way out to the 46. A gain of 15 yards for Terry Gilbert. And that'll be another Seahawk first down. Toby Smith came up and made the tackle, the 10th-year defensive end out of North Carolina. But it's a Seattle first down. On 1st and 10 now. From their own 46-yard line. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. 4 receivers wide for Seattle. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. West looking, throws to the near side. Caught by Rupert Jones, the tight end, out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Rupert Jones in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. 5:40 and counting in the half. Seahawks lead it 10-0. Seahawks come out. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Gibson. All the way down to the 21. A 29-yard catch by Blake Gibson. And that'll be a Seahawk first down. Kevin Taylor brought him down, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. That's a 29-yard gain for Blake Gibson. He's been a quality receiver for Seattle. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10. Seahawks in the I formation. They are. West, play action. West throws, caught by Kobe Walker down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 13 and another Seahawk first down. Linebacker Mark Hopkins on the tackle in his 4th year out of Clemson. He got some help from Thomas. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Seahawks trying to make it a 3-possession game. 4 receivers wide. West looking. West needs to get rid of it. And he gets sacked back at the 17-yard line. Held onto it too long. Making the sack, number 50, Tim Lloyd, in his 9th year out of North Carolina State. And that'll be a loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 17-yard line. If the Rams can hold Seattle to a field goal here, it'll keep it a 2-score game. But other than a few sacks, Seattle has dominated. Coming up on the 4-minute mark in the half, 2nd and goal from the 17-yard line. West in the shotgun. West will drop back, throws underneath to Bennett. And Bennett picks up 8 yards down to the 9-yard line. Kyler Bennett. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 9. Kyler Bennett in his 2nd year out of Oklahoma. Rams are on a 3-game winning streak, but they're not looking very good tonight. 3 receivers to the near side. West to the shotgun. West looking, throws. Back of the end zone, incomplete. Broken up by Eric Morales, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Montana. Nice play by Morales. The intended receiver was Marcus Clay, the rookie out of Colorado State. It'll be 4th and goal. Dustin Riggs will come on. This will be from 26 yards to put Seattle up 13-0. Keep it a 2-score game. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Seahawks lead it 13-0, 3:28 left here in the first half. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, Week 6. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Giants 49ers up next. And then later on we have baseball. We'll have game 2 of the National League Division Series between the Braves and the Pirates. The Braves lead that series 1-0. And then we'll have game 2 of the other National League Division Series, the Marlins and the Dodgers. The Dodgers lead that series 1-0. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. Gets the kick away. Fielded by Sanders at the 8-yard line. Brings it back over the, almost to the 30. Well, they'll mark him down at the 30-yard line. Tracy Sanders on the return. 3:23 left to play here in the first half. Matthew Sinclair will come back out. Let's see if the Rams can finally get their act together here and do something. Get a score before halftime. They do get the ball first in the second half. There's still hope, Evil Dead. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. In the I formation. Sinclair, play action. Looks downfield, needs to get rid of it. Steps up, throws deep, and throws it away. Incomplete. Terry Nelson, the tight end, was in the area. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:16 left here in the first half. On 2nd and 10, Sinclair in the shotgun again. Johnson in motion. Sinclair, play action. He's got all day again. It's a 4-man rush. Throws deep. Gets it out to Brown, who comes back to it. And Kip Brown out to the Seahawk 40-yard line. A gain of 30 yards. And that'll be a Ram first down. Kip Brown, the 9th-year receiver out of Memphis. Veteran receiver making a veteran move. Coming back for the football. Got to bail out your quarterback. On the tackle, number 40, Antonio Carey, in his 3rd year out of Texas A&M. First down, Rams, trying to get back in the game. They're down 13-0. Under 3 minutes left in the half, 2:50 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught by Nelson, the tight end. And Terry Nelson down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 23 yards. And a Ram first down. Let's watch the replay. Just a crossing pattern. And then he turns upfield before being tackled by number 28, Nick McCoy, in his 4th year out of Texas Tech. Terry Nelson, the tight end, in his 10th year out of Wisconsin. The veteran tight end. There should be time for one more play before halftime. 1st and 10 from the Seahawks 17. Or before the 2-minute warning, I should say. Sinclair to Hinson up the middle. And Kyle Hinson to the 14-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seahawks up 13-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Our Week 6 Sunday night game. The game of the week. Actually, the game of the week is the Monday night game. But we don't flex the Monday night games. The NFL does now. I don't like that, though. 2nd and 7 from the 14-yard line.
Set. Green 39.
4 receivers wide for the Rams. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws to the end zone. Caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Rams. Jackson Biggs, the rookie out of Florida State, doing a tightrope back to the back of the end zone. A 14-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams are back in the ballgame. Oh, what footwork on the back of the end zone. He definitely got both feet in. There you go, Evil Dead. And now Lucas Ewing will come on. Oh, they want to take a look.
The previous play is under review.
This should stand. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I mean, he's got both feet down. I'd really be shocked if this didn't stand.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. The Rams have pulled to within 7. 13-6. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. It's now a 6-point ball game. Seattle up 13-7 with 1:55 left of the half. Seahawks still have time to score again before halftime. The Rams at 3-2, Seattle at 3-2. Who do they play next week? Well, they both have byes next week. In week 7, in week 8, Seattle will host Atlanta, and the Rams will host San Francisco. That could be a big game if the Rams win this one. There's the kickoff by Donnie Jones. Fielded by Keith in the back of the end zone. Touchback. Number 31, Michael Keith, the 7th-year safety out of USC. Dennis West, some first half highlights. He gets sacked. And he gets sacked again. And he gets sacked again. However, Seattle still leads it 13-7. The Seahawks still have 3 timeouts, 1:55 to work with here before halftime. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, great to have you along. On this Saturday, we have the Giants and the 49ers up next. It's one of the best all time.
Green 39.
1st and 10.
Green 39.
4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West throws. Mistimed it. Incomplete. He's trying to hit a receiver coming across. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Both teams come into this week 1 game behind the 49ers in the NFC West. On 2nd and 10.
Now let's go.
West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert will lose a yard back to the 24-yard line. And the Rams take a timeout. They want to get the ball back. Loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. Seattle at their own 24-yard line. Is momentum shifting in this one? It might be. $1:48 left here in the half. It'll be 3rd and long for the Seahawks at their own 24-yard line. Seahawks come out. It's kind of a standard single back formation.
Blue 90.
West hands off to Gilbert, a draw play, and Gilbert very nearly gets the first down. He gets out to the 33-yard line. He's going to be 2 yards short, a 9-yard gain. And the Rams take a timeout. They have 1 left. It'll be 4th and 2. Mark Hopkins on the tackle, the 4th-year linebacker out of Clemson. 1:43. The Rams are going to have some time. They might be able to take the lead before halftime. Dakota Cochran, in his 4th year out of Illinois, will punt for Seattle. Sinclair warming up on the sideline. Cochran gets the punt away. Fielded by Sanders at the 21, and Tracy Sanders brings it back to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. A minute 34 left in the half. Let's see if the Rams can salvage some points before halftime. Keep in mind, they get the ball first in the second half. These Ram uniforms right here, these white ones, are one of the best all time. They really should go back to these. First and 10. Rams have it at their own 29. Matthew Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair throws, and it gets batted down at the line. Getting his hands on it, number 98, Ricardo Alvarez, in his 2nd year out of Hawaii. The defensive tackle. That'll stop the clock with a minute 31 left in the half. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 29. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair hands off to Kyle Hinson again. Hinson breaks away and gets out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 11. It'll be a Ram first down. They only have 1 timeout. They're in the hurry-up. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair to Hinson again. This time Hinson will lose a yard back to the 39-yard line. Rams stay in the hurry-up. 2nd and 11. Randall McKenzie made the tackle. Sinclair to Hinson again. And Hinson gets 2 yards out to the 41. It'll be 3rd and 9. They stay in the hurry-up. 56 seconds. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair to Hinson. I don't know why they're keeping it on the ground, but they do, and they get out to the 46. A gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 4. Seattle takes a timeout. I would have thrown a couple of times there. And now the Rams are going to have to punt. Tried to cross up Seattle with a running play. Didn't work. A bit too conservative for my taste. Donnie Jones, the longest tenured player on any of these rosters, in his 17th year out of LSU, gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Seattle has 45 seconds and 2 timeouts before halftime. Dennis West will come back out to lead the offense. Let's see if Seattle can score again. They lead it 13-7. Rams at 3-2, Seattle at 3-2. A big game here in the NFC West. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
West will drop back. West gets sacked for the 4th time here in the half. Back at the 20-yard line. Making the sack, number 54, Lawrence Timmons, the former Steeler, in his 14th year out of Florida State. A loss of 8 yards. And Seattle may just let the clock run out. They might be ready to just go to halftime. But there's still time for at least one more play. Neither team taking a timeout. 2nd and 18 from the 20-yard line. Do they get the play off in time? In the I formation, they do. West hands off to Gilbert. And we're going to halftime. Halftime score, Seattle 13, the Rams 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Our Week 6 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-2 Rams, the 3-2 Seahawks. Seattle leads at 13-7 as we get set to start the third quarter. The Rams will get the ball first. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. And there's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Sanders in the back of the end zone. He takes a knee. There's a pretty good wind going from left to right. Touchback, and the Rams will have it at their own 25-yard line. Matthew Sinclair in his third year out of Tennessee, leading the Los Angeles offense. The Rams can take the lead on this drive with a touchdown and a PAT. Seattle was up 13-0 at one point. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair, 3-step drop, throws, hits the helmet of Nelson. He can't catch it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Terry Nelson, it hit the top of his helmet. On 2nd and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Hinson up the middle, and Kyle Hinson plows forward out to the 38. A gain of 13 yards for Kyle Hinson in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. Hinson spent 8 years with the Vikings, now in his first year with the Rams. And that'll be a Ram first down. Rams from their own 38. On 1st and 10. Sinclair draws back, throws, caught by Nelson across midfield to the Seahawk 45. A 17-yard gain. Terry Nelson, the tight end. And that'll be a Ram first down. On the tackle, number 58, Randall McKenzie, the 5th-year linebacker out of Florida. So the Rams moving it down the field here on the opening drive of this third quarter. Down by 6. They have it at the Seahawk 45-yard line. Sinclair under center.
Let's go. Green 39.
Sinclair hands off to Hinson up the middle, and again Hinson out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. Bryce Jones, the linebacker, on the tackle. 2nd and 2 for Los Angeles at the Seattle 37. Rams come out, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Blue landed.
Sinclair to Hinson, and Hinson very close to the marker, picks up 2 yards. They give it to him. First down, Rams. A fresh set of downs before being tackled by Jake Hughes, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. Nice drive by the Rams to start the second half. 6:10 and counting. Here in the third quarter, they have it at the Seahawk 35. In the offset eye.
Set. Blue landed.
Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. On the tackle, Caleb Hamilton, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Five receivers wide now, empty backfield for Sinclair.
Green 39.
On 2nd and 10.
Green 39.
Sinclair draws back, throws, caught by Apple Gibbs down the sideline. down to the 19-yard line. A 16-yard gain by Jaden Apple-Gibbs, the 10th year back out of Oregon, the veteran running back. Nick McCoy came up and made the tackle for Seattle, but it's a Ram first down. The Rams down to the Seahawk 19. In the rain here in Seattle. First and 10 from the Seahawk 19. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair will drop back. Throws. DeShields can't hold on. Incomplete. Coming in, breaking up the pass, number 52, John Holloway, the third-year linebacker out of Georgia. James DeShields, the intended receiver, in his 6th year out of Fresno State. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Sinclair, 3-step drop, throws, and he threw it outside. The receiver turned inside. Incomplete. Miscommunication right there. He was looking for Jackson Biggs, the rookie. And now it's 3rd and 10 for the Rams. At the Seahawk 19, 4:57 left in the quarter. Big third down.
Set. Green 39.
Sinclair fakes the handoff. Looking, throws, caught by Brown, touchdown. Rams, a 19-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown, the 9th-year receiver out of Memphis. And the Rams have tied it up. There you go, Evil Dead. The Rams have worked their way back into it. Seattle was up 13-0 at one point, and now we're tied at 13. And the Rams can take the lead with the extra point. Lucas Ewing for the point after. The kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead it 14-13, 4:50 left to play. A lot of football still left in this one. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 6, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a good one. And now the Rams have the lead. So the Rams go up by 1. And Donnie Jones will kick off. Still a bunch of time left in this one. This one's not over by any means. Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Keith at the 7-yard line. Michael Keith brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Seattle will have it 1st and 10. 4:46 left here in the third quarter. I'm Jimmy Jam here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead here is with me, my moderator extraordinaire. Evil Dead picked the Rams in this one. And the Rams have retaken the lead. Actually, have taken the lead for the first time, 14-13. 1st and 10, Seattle from their own 30-yard line.
Now let's go.
West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert breaking tackles out to the 39. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Xavier Wright, the linebacker, on the tackle. Xavier Wright in his 9th year out of Florida. Terry Gilbert, the running back, in his 6th year out of Texas. 2nd and 1 from the 39. 4 receivers, 3 to the near side for Seattle. West in the shotgun. West pump fakes, throws, caught by Bennett. And Kyler Bennett coming across out to the 45. A gain of 6, and that'll be a Seahawk first down. Both teams moving the ball pretty effectively. I haven't seen Davis in about almost 4 weeks now. I don't know where he's hiding. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West to the shotgun. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert trying to make some moves, and he gets out to the 49. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. The time of possession is now closing. Seattle had a big advantage. You never know. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Seattle at their own 49-yard line. 3:43 left to play here in the third quarter. We do have a couple other viewers here. I don't know who they are. They have not checked in, but feel free to chat if you like. We don't bite. We'll talk to you. 2nd and 6 from the 49. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert. A draw play that goes nowhere. Coming in and making the tackle is number 78 for the Rams. That's Jared Phelps in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. He got a little bit of help from Rashard Berry, the strong safety, who came in on the safety blitz. A loss of a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Seattle at their own 47. Big third down for the Seahawks, down by 1. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back, throws, caught by King. No, incomplete. Broken up at the last moment by Eric Morales, the defensive back. Cyrus King couldn't hold on. It'll be 4th and 8. And Dakota Cochran back to punt, gets the punt away. And that goes out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A 31-yard punt. And the Rams will take over at their own 22-yard line. Rams lead it 14-13 with 3:09 left in the third. Our Week 6 Sunday night game. Both teams are 3-2 coming in. They came into this week 1 game back of the 49ers, who are 4-1. On 1st and 10, Matthew Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Terry Nelson, makes a move down the field. Nelson, he could be gone. 1 man to beat. Oh, they finally get him at the 2-yard line. Wow. That was an 80-yard reception by Terry Nelson, the 10th-year tight end out of Wisconsin. He ran out of gas at the 2-yard line. They finally tracked him down. But that's an 80-yard gain. Actually, I take that back. It's a 76-yard gain. It would have been an 80-yard gain had he started at the 20-yard line. Actually, it would have been a 78-yard gain. I'll get it right. 76 yards. Still a big gain. And now it's 1st and goal Rams at the Seattle 2. Yes, the Rams have woken up about a quarter and a half. They were sleepwalking out there. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Rams come out in the eye. Sinclair to the up back, Greenshaw. And Greenshaw gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Jake Greenshaw, the 3rd-year fullback out of Syracuse. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, making the tackle. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. 2:22 and counting here in the third quarter. Rams up by 1, trying to increase their lead. 2nd and goal from the 2. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, throws outside, caught by Brown. Touchdown, Rams. Kip Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. A 2-yard touchdown catch by the veteran receiver. in his 9th year out of Memphis. And the Rams go up by 7. They're up 20-13 with the extra point coming. Evil Dead with the emojis. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. Put the Rams, now they want to look at this one again.
The previous play is under review.
I didn't see anything initially that would lead me to think he didn't catch that inbounds. Well, let's watch that one again. Yeah, he's striking the toe there. That's a good catch. This should stand. Yeah, he's good. He's one of the better receivers in the league.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. It's a touchdown. The Seattle crowd doesn't like it. They're booing. And now Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. And the Rams lead at 21-13, an 8-point lead. All right. It's game 1 of their playoff series against the Hurricanes. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 6, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Rams lead Seattle 21-13 with 2:03 left to play here in the third quarter. 21 unanswered Ram points. Seattle was up 13-0 about halfway through the second quarter. And now Donnie Jones will kick off. This will be fielded by Walker at the 7-yard line. Colby Walker brings it back across the 25. Walker may be gone. He's going to go 93 yards for the touchdown. Colby Walker broke a couple of tackles, and he goes 93 yards for the touchdown on the kickoff. And the Seahawks now pull to within 2. Some poor tackling by the Rams, special teams. He bounced off 2 Rams. He bounced off Sanders. And then made a nice move. And that gets Seattle right back in the game. Now they'll go for 2. Colby Walker in his 2nd year out of Boise State. And now the 2-point conversion try. Yeah, momentum's a funny thing. Look at that baseball game I did yesterday on the radio. There's a good example. 2-point conversion, West in the shotgun. West back, throws. Caught by Walker. The 2-point conversion's good. So Walker, who scored on the kickoff return, also gets the 2-point conversion. And we're tied at 21. We have ourselves a ball game here, boys. Rams 21, Seahawks 21. A minute 52 left to play here in the third quarter. Well, I thought this would be a good game, and it's turning into one. We'll be wrapping up week 6 today with this game and the next one. The Giants and the 49ers. The Monday night game coming up next. And then later this afternoon and this evening, we have baseball for you. Dakota Cochran will kick on. Back of the end zone, Sanders takes a knee, touchback. And the Rams will have it at their own 25, now in a tie ball game. It'll be 1st and 10 for Los Angeles. A minute 52 left in the third. Still a lot of time left in this one. I get the feeling this one's going to go down to the wire. Rams come out 1st and 10. They come out in the offset eye.
All right, here we go. Blue line it.
Sinclair hands off to Hinson around the outside, and Kyle Hinson out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 on the tackle, number 24 for Seattle. That's Gary Morgan, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, the safety. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 29. 4 receivers set wide.
Set. 3-19.
Sinclair drops back. Sinclair throws, caught by Brown, wide open. Kip Brown, and he's forced out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A 31-yard gain by Kip Brown to the Seahawk 40-yard line. And that'll be a Ram first down. With this game turning into a shootout now all of a sudden. Seattle got out to a 13-0 lead, and then 21 unanswered Ram points, and the Rams took a 21-13 lead. And then Colby Walker, a 93-yard kickoff return for touchdown, and a 2-point conversion. And it ties the game at 21. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Sinclair drops back, throws, and he overthrows everybody. Incomplete. He just threw that one away. He had a Seahawk in his face. And that'll stop the clock with 1:04 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair
All right, here we go.
in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Sinclair hands off to Kyle Hinson, and Hinson goes down, a 2-yard loss. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. Make it a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11. So big 3rd down coming up for the Rams. Coming up on 40 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 11. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. He's got all day. Throws outside. Caught by Hinson. Turns upfield. He's got the first down. Nobody out there. Out to the 20-yard line. A 22-yard gain on the swing pass to Kyle Hinson. Nobody on Seattle picked him up. And the Rams convert. They have it 1st and 10 at the Seahawk 20. A defensive breakdown by the Seahawks. Antonio Carey finally came over and made the tackle. Third quarter clock winding down. 25 seconds. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on 1st down. A draw play to Apple Gibbs. And Apple Gibbs gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Actually a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. John Holloway on the tackle. Holloway, excuse me. The linebacker. And that will probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And it will. At the end of 3, we're tied at 21 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We go to the 4th quarter. The Rams at 3 and 2. The Seahawks at 3 and 2. We're tied at 21. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Rams at the Seahawk 20-yard line. Both teams trying to keep pace with the 49ers and the Saints in the NFC West. Sinclair under center.
All right, here we go.
Sinclair hands off to Kyle Hinson around the outside, and Hinson gets bottled up for a loss of a yard back to the 21. Coming up to make the tackle, number 46, Leonard Smith, the 9th-year safety out of Utah State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11, no gain. We'll watch this one again. Seattle pursued pretty well on that play. 7:40 and counting. 3rd and 11 for the Rams at the Seahawk 21. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off, no, play action, rolls out. Looks downfield. He's got all day. 4-man rush. Boy, he can have a picnic back there. Rolls out, throws, and is picked off by the Seahawks. Leonard Smith at the 2-yard line. Wow. He might have been better off throwing that one away. And the Seahawks get it back. We just talked about Smith on the previous play. The strong safety. The intended receiver was number 86, the tight end, Chase Johnson. And now Seattle will take over in a tie ball game. Now they'll have it at their own 2-yard line, though. They're backed up. 1st and 10, 7:18 left to play. Got to watch out for the safety now. I anticipate Seattle will probably do something conservative here and get some yardage. Seahawks line up in the I formation.
Now let's go. Blue line it.
West hands off to Gilbert around the outside. He's got some room. Gilbert out to the 8, a gain of 6. Devin Hall came up and made the tackle, the 8th-year safety out of USC. A gain of 7 officially. He'll be 2nd and 3. For those that are new here watching, you might be wondering, why are we still using Madden 19? 20 through 24 suck. That's why. 19 looks and plays better, especially on a PS5. On 2nd and 3 from the 8-yard line, West to Gilbert. And Gilbert picks up 5 yards out to the 13-yard line. And that'll be a Seattle first down. They get some breathing room. Terry Gilbert might not be a flashy, spectacular back, but he's a very dependable one for Seattle. In his 6th year out of Texas. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun on 1st and 10. West to Gilbert again, a draw play, and Gilbert makes his way out to the 25, a gain of 12, and a Seahawk first down. Boy, momentum. It's a funny thing, and it looks like Seattle's got it, at least at the moment. Coming up to make the tackle for the Rams, number 34. That was Rashard Berry, the 3rd-year safety out of Wisconsin. 1st and 10 Seahawks at their own 25, 4 receivers wide.
Here we go now.
West to Gilbert again, and Gilbert makes his way out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Devin Hall comes up and makes the tackle. Clock is rolling. 5:35 and counting here in the 4th quarter. We're tied at 21. Seattle eating up a lot of time on this drive so far. That started at the 2-yard line.
Now let's go.
West in the gun. Pump fakes. Throws. Caught by Gibson. He's got some room. He is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown. Seahawks. Blake Gibson. The 3rd-year receiver out of Rutgers. A 70-yard touchdown catch. And Seattle retakes the lead. He found a seam in the zone, and he exploited it. Some poor coverage. He turned Dante Jones all the way around, and he was off to the races. So Seattle retakes the lead now. And now the extra point by Dustin Riggs. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Seahawks lead it 28-21. Seattle led it 13-0. And then 21 unanswered points by the Rams. And now 15 unanswered points by the Seahawks. And Seattle takes a 28-21 lead. 5:16 left. Still plenty of time for the Rams. Seattle's got some weapons, as you saw. They can strike quickly. And now Dakota Crocker will kick off. Fielded by Hart at the 7-yard line, brings it back over the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. Jeremy Hart, the rookie out of Florida A&M. And now the Rams down by 7 with 5:13 left. Matthew Sinclair will come out. Can the Rams come back and tie it up? Possibly force overtime. I get the feeling that's where this game is going, overtime. Don't forget, we have the Giants and the 49ers coming up next. Our Monday night game to wrap up the week. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws. Caught by Nelson. And Terry Nelson out to the 49. A gain of 22 by the big tight end. Nelson's had himself a big day. 84 yards so far. First down, Los Angeles. Under 5 minutes left in regulation. Seattle up 28-21. Rams from their own 49, 1st and 10. Four receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun, back to throw. Sinclair throws, dumps it off to Hinson. He can't hold on. That was broken up by Jake Hughes, the linebacker. Nice play by Hughes. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 4:37 left. Rams come out. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws outside. Just throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. It's a big 3rd down for the Rams coming up. They'll probably go for it on 4th if they have to. Seahawks up 28-21. Again, four receivers spread wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looks downfield, throws deep into a crowd. It's intercepted. Picked off by Gary Morgan, the rookie safety out of Pittsburgh. Sinclair threw that one into a crowd, and it cost him. The Seahawks pick it off. Their 2nd pick of the day. He was looking for Kip Brown. He overthrew him. And the rookie safety comes down with it. Blake Gibson, a huge day for Seattle. And now the Seahawks get it back up by 7 with 4:28 left. The Rams defense, they have to get a stop here. A turnover would be even better. Look for Seattle to try to eat up some time. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West pitches to Gilbert around the outside, and Terry Gilbert to the 22-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Rashard Berry came up and made the tackle for the Rams. The strong safety. We're coming up on 4 minutes left. 2nd and 7 for Seattle at their own 22. Four receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. West throws outside, throws it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. That'll stop the clock. 3:53 left. That helps the Rams. The stoppage of the clock. And now the Seahawks face a huge 3rd down. 3rd and 7 from their own 22. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. It's a blitz. Throws outside to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets wrapped up and thrown down at the 23-yard line by Toby Smith. Just a 1-yard gain. Nice play by Smith, the 10th-year defensive end out of North Carolina. It'll be 4th down, and Seattle will have to punt. The Rams are going to get the ball back, down by 7. That was a beautiful defensive play by Smith. And now Dakota Cochran will come on. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Sanders at the 29. Makes a move. Sanders bringing it out. Still on his feet. Out to the 48-yard line. I thought he was going to break that one. A 19-yard return. And now Matthew Sinclair. He very quietly today has 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns. However, he's been picked off twice. The Rams now with 3:21 left, down by 7. They have very good field position. They're at their own 48. Let's see if the Rams can tie this one up. 3 receivers to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair will drop back. Throws wide open to Shields. All the way down to the 28-yard line. A 24-yard gain to James DeShields, the 6th-year receiver out of Fresno State. And he was open right down the middle. He found a seam in the zone, as all good receivers do. 1st down Rams at the Seattle 28. 3 minutes and counting. Rams down by 7. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws. Caught by Brown coming across. Down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Another Ram 1st down. The veteran receiver, Kip Brown. 2-minute warning coming up. Seahawks lead at 28-21. Rams will have time for another play. 1st and 10 for the Seahawk 15. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair, a draw play to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson makes his way down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. And that, my friends, will take us, after we watch the replay. Clutch is in the house. What's up, Clutch? That will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 28-21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, our Week 6 Sunday night game. Seattle leads the Rams 28-21 here at the 2-minute warning. Yeah, Clutch is in the house. We haven't seen Clutch in like forever. And we've been playing the Buffalo Sabres for you too. 2nd and 3 from the 8-yard line. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Sinclair looking, still looking. He's got all day. Throws, caught by Brown. Touchdown! Rams! An 8-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this one up. I got you, Clutch. But we've missed you all this NHL season. We've been playing Buffalo We brought Buffalo in just for you. Not that the Sabres are doing very well. They're like 3-9, I think. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. No, it's off. No, it's good. I thought it was off the upright. It was off the net. We're tied at 28 with 1:51 left to play. The way that ball bounced back, I thought it hit the upright. It's a whole new ball game, but now Seattle, they still have 1:51 and 3 timeouts. Don't forget, coming up next, the Monday night game to wrap up the week. The 5-0 Giants and the 4-1 49ers. That should be a dynamite game coming up next. The Giants, one of 3 unbeaten teams. The Jets are 6-0. The Broncos are 6-0. And the Giants are 5-0. Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Keith. He'll take a knee. Michael Keith, touchback. We have baseball for you later this afternoon and this evening. We'll have game 2 of the NLDS between the Braves and the Pirates. The Braves lead that series 1-0. And we'll also have game 2 of the NLDS between the Marlins and the Dodgers. The Dodgers lead that series 1-0. That's later on this afternoon and this evening. 1st and 10, Seattle now from their own 25. 1:51 left. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
West drops back. Throws. Caught by Gibson. And Blake Gibson out to the 34. A gain of 9. Seahawks in the hurry-up. 3 receivers to the near side. West takes the snap. Throws. Caught by Bennett. No, incomplete. That was broken up by Jeremy Hammond, the second-year safety out of Georgia. That'll stop the clock with 1:33 left. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Seahawks at their own 34. We're tied at 28. We could have overtime. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. He pump fakes, throws, wobbly pass, picked off. No, incomplete. Dante Jones, that's twice now that Jones had an easy pick and he missed it. Blake Gibson, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down and Seattle's going to have to punt. Dante Jones should have caught that. That was a wounded duck up there. That's why he plays defense. And now Dakota Cochran. He does. Cochran gets the punt away. Fielded by Sanders at the 18. Tracy Sanders breaking tackles. And he gets out to the 32-yard line. 1:19 left. The Rams still have 3 timeouts. All they need is a field goal to wrap this one up. Kip Brown has had a big game. 3 touchdowns, 104 yards receiving. The Rams still have all 3 of their timeouts. The Rams need about 35 yards to get in the field goal range, thereabouts. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair throws, caught by Nelson. No, incomplete. Ball was punched out of there by number 28, Nick McCoy, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas Tech. It'll be 2nd and 10. Giants 49ers coming up next. About 5 minutes after this one's over. We'll head down to Santa Clara for that one. Second and 10 for the Rams at their own 32. 1:16 left in regulation. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair, empty backfield. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws, caught by Brown coming across, and Kip Brown out to the 43, a gain of 11. The Rams in the hurry-up. Coming up about a minute left. 1st and 10 from their own 43. Sinclair draws back. Looks downfield, throws, caught by Biggs. And Jackson Biggs down to the 45 of Seattle. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Ram first down. And I think the Rams just took a timeout. Nope, not yet. They have not taken a timeout. I would. 45 seconds left. First and 10 from the Seahawk 45. If nothing else, if you're Seattle, take a timeout. Conserve time. 35 seconds. Rams not quite in field goal range yet.
Here we go.
Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Hinson. He gets nailed in the backfield. And now the Rams take a timeout. He lost 2 yards. Bryce Jones, the linebacker, making the tackle. 25 seconds left. Okay, if you're the Rams, don't fool around now. Get into field goal range. The Rams still have 2 timeouts. 2nd and 12 from the Seattle 47. They still need about 17 yards for a decent field goal shot. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom, landed.
Sinclair takes the snap, looks downfield. Throws outside, caught by Johnson. He's got the first down to the 37-yard line, a gain of 10. And the Rams take a timeout. Chase Johnson, the 5th-year tight end out of USC. It's not a first down. It was 2nd and 12. He gained 10 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. It would be a 54-yard field goal from here. The Rams need to get closer. They still have a timeout. 16 seconds left. Can the Rams pull it out? Or are we going to overtime? We shall see. On 3rd and 2 from the Seahawk 37. Sinclair hands off to Hinson. And Hinson makes his way down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 5. That's a first down. And now the Rams will take their final timeout with 5 seconds left. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt to win the game. Evil Dead's hoping they pull this one out. We're tied at 28. 5 seconds left. It'll be up to Lucas Ewing, the 6th-year kicker out of Ole Miss. It'll be from 49 yards. Look for the Seahawks to ice him here. Rams are out of timeouts now. Not that they need them. Here we go. Lucas Ewing from 49. And the Seahawks want to ice him. So they take a timeout. This is ball game right here. It's either the Rams win or we go to overtime. Rams trying to win their 4th in a row after starting 0-2. Giants 49ers up next. I hope it's as good as this one. It probably will be. Here we go. Lucas Ewing from 49 yards for the win. Snap. Kick is up. And the kick is no good. No good. He missed it to the left. Let's watch it again. Oh, you got to make those. We stayed tied at 28. 1 second left. Seattle might just take a knee and go to overtime. But we're going to get some bonus football here. It was short and to the left. Yes, Clutch. So good to have Clutch back. We've been missing you, Clutch. We ask about you all the time. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Seattle going to try Hail Mary. West drops back, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. We're going to overtime. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Our Week 6 Sunday night football game here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-2 Rams, the 3-2 Seahawks. We are tied at 28. And let's see who gets the ball first in overtime. Great to have you back. The NHL season has got 2 weeks left and then the playoffs start. Let's see who wins the toss. The Seahawks have won the toss. They've elected to receive. You know how it goes. If Seattle scores a touchdown on this drive, it's over. Anything less than that, the Rams will get a possession. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. We're in overtime. Fielded by Walker at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Colby Walker out to the 31-yard line. Tackled by Donnie Jones. The kicker making the tackle. So we start the overtime. 1st and 10 Seattle from their own 31. Dennis West, the quarterback, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Both quarterbacks out of Tennessee, Sinclair and West. If Seattle scores a touchdown, they win it outright. 4 receivers set wide. West in the gun.
Let's go. Green.
On 1st and 10. West will drop back, throws outside, caught by Bennett. He's going to lose some yardage though. It's a catch for nothing. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. On the tackle, number 54, Lawrence Timmons, the linebacker. Family's doing great, Clutch. How's yours? Gracie was in the hospital yesterday. Her calcium level got low, but they gave her a couple of IVs. They watched her overnight, and she's fine. It's an ongoing problem with Gracie. We have to make sure that she takes her calcium pills. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Good to hear it, Clutch. West to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert gets stacked up at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Making the tackle, number 92, Samuel Franks, in his 4th year out of Ole Miss. And now it's 3rd and 9 for the Seahawks. They have it at their own 32-yard line. It's a big 3rd down right here. 3 receivers off to the far side. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws. Caught by Jones, the tight end. Rupert Jones out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a Seahawk 1st down. Eric Morales, the defensive back, made the tackle. A fresh set of downs for the Seahawks. Remember now, here at Jammin' Sports, we don't have ties. We'll just keep playing until somebody wins. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 48-yard line. We have had 11 double overtime games in our history. Seattle's been involved in 6 of them, if you can believe that. On 2nd and 6 from the 48. They're the double overtime darlings. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun on 2nd down. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert's going to lose 3 yards back to the 45. On the tackle, number 93, Toby Smith. It is weird, but it's a fact. We've had 11 double overtimes in our history, and Seattle's been in 6 of them. Third and 10 for the Seahawks. at their own 45. Rams looking for a stop. 4 receivers set wide. West in the gun. West will drop back. Looks downfield. Looking. Gets sacked. Back at the 40-yard line. On the sack, Samuel Franks. A loss of 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 14. Seattle's going to have to punt. The Rams defense comes up with a big stop here in the first overtime. We've never had a triple overtime, though. About 5 seasons ago, the Bills and the Colts played to within 14 seconds of a triple overtime. Dakota Cochran back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's into the end zone, touchback. The Rams will take over now at their own 20-yard line. We are now in sudden death. The next score wins. It doesn't matter who or how. Sinclair, 4 touchdowns, almost 400 yards passing on the day. It doesn't seem like he's had that kind of numbers because of the 2 picks, but he has. Nearly 400 yards of passing for Matthew Sinclair and 4 touchdown passes. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide.
Here we go now. Blue landed. Blue.
Sinclair to Kyle Hinson. And Hinson picks up 4 yards to the 24-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 28. That's Nick McCoy. He's done it very quietly tonight. 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line. 4:40 left in the first overtime. Sinclair draws back, throws, caught by Nelson. Oh, it's incomplete. That was broken up by Jake Hughes, the linebacker. And number 21, Randall Joyce, also got in on the collision there. That'll stop the clock. 4:35 left in the first overtime. 3rd and 6. Rams at their own 24. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair will drop back. Throws, caught by Brown. He gets the first down. A 9-yard gain out to the 33-yard line. That puts Matthew Sinclair at 389. Bryce Jones on the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 33. 4:15 left in the overtime. We're tied at 28. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair will drop back. Sinclair looking. He's going to throw deep. He's got a man. DeShields at the 40-yard line. A 27-yard gain. And that's a first down for the Rams. I tell you what, Matthew Sinclair, he's closing in on the record. We've never had a 500-yard passer, but the record is 448. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Sinclair to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. He's turned into one. I believe that he's over 400. I think he's around 418 right now, somewhere in there. 2nd and inches from the 30-yard line. And the offset eye. A field goal wins it for the Rams now. They're in field goal range. Sinclair, play action, throws. Diving catch by DeShields down to the 19-yard line. An 11-yard gain. I didn't see the yardage. Looking at my laptop. 427. Wow. He needs 21 more yards for the record to tie it. but the Rams will probably just kick a field goal now. And he's going to end up 21 yards shy of the record. They have it at the 19-yard line. They'd have to have a sack for him to get the record. 1st and 10. Sinclair to Henson up the middle, and Kyle Henson down to the 12-yard line, a gain of 7. And the Rams, if I was Los Angeles, I'd bring out my kicker right now. 2:20 left and counting. We're in sudden death. A field goal wins it. Man, just kick the field goal. 4 receivers set up wide on 2nd and 3. Sinclair rolls out. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by Biggs. Down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 8. And that's a first down. Less than 2 minutes left. Jackson Biggs, the rookie receiver, an 8-yard catch. Remember, we have the Giants and 49ers next. I really hope it's as good as this one. Now it's a chip shot. It would be a 21-yard field goal attempt. Just kick it. Rams still running a play. In the I formation, 1st and goal. Sinclair to Apple Gibbs. He gets stacked up at the 5. A loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and goal. On the tackle, number 94. Clutch goes fumble. Wouldn't that be something? Randy Walters on the tackle. Or Randy Waters, excuse me. In his 4th year out of California. A minute 18 left in the first overtime. 2nd and goal from the 5. It'll be a 22-yard attempt. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. Sinclair hands off to Henson, and Kyle Henson drives down to the 2-yard line. Timeout has been called by the Rams. And now we're looking at a 19-yard field goal. 3rd and goal from the 2 with a minute 1 left in the overtime. Just kick it. It's a chip shot. Don't tempt fate. I would have kicked it about 4 or 5 plays ago. It'd be a 19-yard attempt. And they're going to run a play. Are you kidding me? 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking, throws, caught by DeShields. Touchdown! And the Rams win in overtime. Your final score, the Rams win it 34-28 over the Seahawks. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Giants 49ers up next. We'll see you then.